Where's the more time now? If you check my Instagram, pound champion Charles, I exposed Frank Stea. No, I know Deontay Wilder the fuck out. Yeah, Frank gave me his number, and but before that, see, here's what people don't know. Before, like 2 years, okay, I beat Derek the Giant. All right, let me start from the beginning. Before I beat Deontay Wilder, we had beef. Deontay Wilder is a bullshitter just like Frank Stea. I never talked shit about his daughter. It was an impersonator. Look how many impersonators there's of me on the internet. It was an impersonator. I would never. I wish Deontay Wilder's daughter all the best. I truly hope the girl somehow, look, man. Honestly, man, that has a tragedy. Like, with all my heart, man. Look, it's not her fault that her dad's a fucking idiot. I truly wish her all the best from my heart, man. I truly do. Hell, man, I would do anything to help that poor little girl. That is so fucked up and tragic, that she was born that way, man. That is just, I mean, honestly, it makes me want to cry, to be honest. Hell, if that was my kid, God forbid, I never said that about Deontay Wilder. Yeah, but now let's go back to this retard Wilder. And, Frank Stea is a fraud. I don't. He says he's dying and all this bullshit. I don't give a fuck. He's not dying. I've seen him in real life, and I should have knocked his ass out. But he was. I don't know. He was my friend at the time. Me and Curtis didn't like him. My homie Matthew didn't like him. So let me just get the story straight. Me and Deontay Wilder had beef way before the whole false daughter accusations. We had beef in 2012. And I told him I'll fuck you up, Deontay, on Facebook. He's like, come over and try your little sparring shit. I'm like, bitch? I'm like, what'd you say? Sparring? He's like, yeah, come over, let's fight. I'm like, how about you come over? I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll come over to you. And then that's when he stopped responding. Therefore, with that being said, some more beer. With that being said, my backup opponent. It's funny, my backup opponent is always better than the original opponent. Like before Hodges, who was my BJ Forrest. Hodges way better. Hodges beat the shit out of BJ Forrest. Derek the Giant, fuck up Wilder. As much as I can't stand Derek the Giant, but he would fuck Wilder up. I don't know about now, but prime for prime, that Derek would he would knock him out. Come on, let's be honest here, man. So 2 years passed after I beat Derek, and I forgot about Wilder. I enjoyed that win over Derek, and there was more wins, but especially that win over Derek. You know what I'm saying? And then me and Deontay, we got in there, and I fucking, you saw it. I hit him with that left, and yeah, Frank Stea is a fraud. There's no such thing as Edgar Perez. They're like Frank made it up in his head. His name, the guy that I beat in that ring on that day in Las Vegas, his name was Mario. He's like the Mario, the crazy wild swinger. Yeah. Okay, but that Mario was literally. I knocked both of them out, but I went easy on him. His name was Edgar Perez. There's no such thing. Frank Stea is a fucking schizophrenic retard, and I should have knocked Frank Stea out. I should have been like, yo, dude, like the guy, like Mario, his name, Edgar Perez's real name is Mario. I should be like, dude, like, get out of here. I'm like, what, this guy right here, Frank Stea? Like, yeah, him, yeah. Let him put on some gloves. I always like look back, but I didn't know, man. I didn't know that this guy was a hater. I didn't know. I thought he was a fucking. I mean, I saw that he was sarcastic, but I didn't fucking know he was gonna do it. Man, and when I knocked Andrew Hartley out, I should have done that to Hartley, and then I should have done that to Stea. Frank, if you're watching this, man, you dodged some bullets, man. You dodged bullets, and I'm talking serious bullets, homeboy. You feel me? Talking about you dying? No, you're not dying yet, man. You're dying whenever I decide to. No, but I'm gonna leave you alone. Mental Stanley's life. He's the only. Mental Stanley is the only one that's at stake. You, nah, come on. No, you got a wife and kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your wife, but your kids, man. You know, that's the only reason why. So thank me, but you have fucked me over. I don't give a fuck. If you're sorry about it, I'm not forgiving you. If you have a problem, hey Frank, there's some hater guys that are a lot more serious than you. You're a joke. I never took you serious. Why do you think I always call you from block number, Frank? I never called Big Mike from block number. I never called Joe from block number. I never called Troy from block number. I never called Rodney from block number. Because they're my friends. My real friends. I called you from block number because I was laughing at you, you fucking retard. Now, if you have a problem, you know where I live, 1022 North Vista, bitch.